Hello, welcome to new first demo flight of the new Deng huge broach quadcopter, including a 720p camera. You have also the 5.8 GHz FPV version, so it's a very big model, even bigger than the Sama X85. Expect something like more than 350 mm in diagonal size. Okay, and it's including a 2000 rated 25C 2S LiPo battery, okay, and the very big brushed motors, the same sign than the Sama X86, okay. And good news too for the maintenance: if you remove these two screws there, you can remove the motor cap, okay, and then you can gently remove the motor by removing this screw there, and you can disconnect thanks to some 2.5mm GST connector each motor. That's pretty good. Also, what I appreciate, you have this canopy, okay, just need to remove 3 C-clips, 1, 2 and 1 here to access to the flying controlling board, okay. That's pretty cool. Here is the camera. You have a kind of small gimbal with some dampening ball, okay, to absorb some vibration, but you have to know that the camera is pretty light, so the efficiency of such system is quite limited in my point of view. You need a nominal amount of weight to for this system to be efficient. But the good news, the camera, okay, holder, the mount is compatible with any GoPro or action cam size. So I will try to make also in the second part of the demo flight, I will install a Firefly 6S with the gyro stabilization to show how this kind of action cam is improving versus the original 720p camera. I don't expect to have a great quality with the original built-in camera, okay. When you will receive it, you have to assemble your landing gear. Just need to screw 1 screws, okay, and to attach 1, 2, 3, 4 screws for the camera system. The arms are not in carbon, they are in strong plastic, okay. And what I appreciate is in the model, you have some nice LEDs animation, so very visible in night conditions, so pretty cool for night flying, okay. The radio is basic, you don't have this fake antenna like all the transmitters, that's a good point. And you have a small LEDs, buttons are self-explaining. You have the headless mode, the return to home, the speed mode there, flips, and here to start the camera, photos and the lights, okay. 4 AA batteries, NEMH batteries are working, so that's good point. So okay, let's go for a flight. Okay, let's turn everything. I will turn the quadcopter on, the transmitter, okay, arm the quadcopter by pushing the throttle up and down, okay. You have a solid green LEDs on top and the gimbal action also. So as you can see, you can, thanks to this throttle trim, play on the tilt orientation of the camera. That's also a very nice feature of this model. Okay, so I will press the recording button. I hope is the upper one, okay, I think is this one, to start the camera. Let's go. Okay, I am in the default beginner rate. I can feel a lot of power. It's very windy today, so it will be a little bit tricky anyway. So it's noisy as expected. Wow, I am in the wind, so it's very fast. Okay, I increase the rate 2 bps, you can hear. So it's fighting the wind. Even in the wind it's pretty good, you know, because the wind is very strong, something like 50-60 km. Look at that, it's top speed. Very close to the other side. Let's say a flip. Looking well. Yeah, the wind is pretty strong. even stronger than 60 kilometers. So it's landing well. Let's go down the wind now. Let's engage. 3 beep, so the more sportive one. Okay, let's see the yaw in expert mode. Yes, the yaw rate is proportional to the speed mode. That's pretty cool. I will try to actionate the gimbal. Okay, targeting more the ground. Very windy, so I won't abuse. I feel a lot of power. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, I will turn off the video recording. Okay, I will try now to install more action cam. Okay, now I will install a real action cam camera. So you have to know that you have to remove these 1, 2, 3, 4 screws to detach and the actual 720p camera. Let's go. Okay, so you have to remove the upper plate here to detach the 3 pin 1.225 mini GST connector. So now you have the camera, and I will insert instead the action cam. Okay, so be aware to not lose your motor servo. Okay, so you can push inside the actual stuff and re-screw the 4-1. Okay, so I installed the Firefly 6S with the gyro on. I will turn on the camera. I hope. Yes, it's recording, so let's bind again everything, pushing up and down. Wait a few instants. It will end the bind process. It's done. Let's go. Now I'm more in expert mode. The range seems pretty cool. I regret the non-possibility to apply a positive angle on the gimbal, actually only negative to more toward the ground. So I'm fighting the wind. Probably you can see on the background the action of the wind and the branch, on the top branch of the trees behind the background. But anyway, it's nice fires. Let's see top speed. Not bad at all. Actually, it can handle the action cam without any problem. So the wind is very, very strong. I would like to see some wobble in the distance. I don't think so. Some time But the stability, even in this presence of this strong wind, is impressive. You can be oriented thanks to the difference of arm lengths between the rear and the front. Okay, but with some different props color, we have been a little bit better in my point of view. Very nice machine. The control range seems great. Whoa. Sometimes the gyro is a little bit lost with this wind. I think my battery starts to decrease, so time to land. Well, yes, you have some LVC alarm on the rear, so it's pretty difficult to land, but you have some LVC alarms, okay, indicating that you're reaching the end of your LiPo battery. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.